Bongo patterns for reggae music are not as well defined as some of the drum set beats like one drop or steppers, but bongo, like a lot of percussion instruments, work really well for reggae grooves. So I put together some bongo patterns for reggae. Now, I'm not a reggae expert. I didn't grow up playing it as a main approach to music, but I love reggae, and I've been listening to rocksteady, ska, and roots music since I was a young teenager. If you're interested in reggae rhythms for drum set, check out these videos up here in the cards. The examples in this video are based on a few beginner-level reggae rhythms. The most prominent reggae rhythm is the upbeat accents. Several rhythm instruments support this characteristic of the genre, and it's present in all the reggae styles, the three main styles being one drop, steppers, and rockers. One, two, three, four. Notice that this example includes both open tones and touches. The touches are very light and help with feel and timing. You may not even hear these bongo sounds if you're playing with other musicians, but I think that they add a lot to the feel of the groove and shouldn't be overplayed or overlooked. One, two, three, four. Examples 2 and 3 are variations on example 1. They both take advantage of how many reggae grooves have a space in the middle of the phrase. In this case, I added a sextuplet fill to add something interesting leading into beat 2 of the second measure. One, two, three, four. This variation takes advantage of the space in the middle of the phrase with a very common reggae rhythm. If you start at beat 4 of the first measure and follow the rhythm through to beat 2 of the second measure, those strokes on the macho, the small bongo drum, are all evenly spaced triplets with the triplet eighth space in between. Now, this only works if your eighth notes swing. Reggae, like a lot of popular music, has both straight and swing feels with almost any varying degree in between. It could be a tighter or a more open swing depending on how rhythm players are interpreting it for the song. And rhythms that should swing and are written as eighth notes should be interpreted as the first and third eighth note in a triplet eighth grouping of 3 eighth notes, which is how many fit in a beat. Okay. This is a lot if you're a beginner, so just listen to how the rhythm gallops a little. That's the swing. If you like this video, check out these videos over here suggested to you by YouTube. And if you want more from Rhythm Notes, click this link. It takes you to a page with a sign up for my newsletter, as well as the Rhythm Notes Patreon, where you can access the full lesson PDF library and receive weekly tips.